What's up, guys? I know you guys been waiting for the E36 Vortec 4200, but we got to make money first. We have to disassemble everything from this 2002 and get it ready for the paint. So this everything has to come off, including the fuel cell, suspension, exhaust. Once I get that out today, we're going to um, ship it to Omari. He'll paint the car, take care of all the metal work that we did, then I can back it up. Bring the E36 back in. I have two clutches. One is a twin disc, one is for the clutch masters because I wasn't sure what I was gonna use first, but for ease of driving for Carmina, we're gonna have to run the single disc. So the probe gonna get here today. I got the computer program, I got the 304 solid stainless block, and soon as the probe get here, I mean, whenever I'm in a good stopping point, once the engine's out, the exhaust out, and that's probably gonna be lunch because it shouldn't take me that long. We'll mount this obviously in the machine and do the probing, and we can start cutting the flange for the exhaust. Obviously, I have everything designed, so it shouldn't take long. While I'm doing all this, Hunter over there working on Mike's car because we got to finish up, get it ready for the tune. He couldn't work on Joey's car this week because we're waiting for the harnesses that. Oh, what harness did he order? No, all the harness that you needed are for the chassis harness, right? Technically, that's all you needed. Yeah, so we have to wait. We have to wait for that. So I told him to knock out the Spec R. We get that done. Hopefully by this weekend I can get the E36 in. That's why I'm trying to knock this out. That's right.
So I'm fixing the fuel system on this thing. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm really jumping into this like not knowing much of what went on. I just got handed this project, so I got to finish up the fuel system in here. Seems like fuel injectors are still wired in, and I'm just trying to fix the regulator down here, try and get it all routed, all nice and clean. Yeah. So, the car keeps resetting because the jump box isn't providing constant power. It's getting all fussy, so I have to go back there and put the actual battery tender on this car so that way it can provide power so I can upload the base map tune from Tech itself so I can get this car at least cranking today.
Very important job. Doing God's work right here.
I know English. So the reason why we covered the engine prevent anything to get in the motor when we have it out, just in case. We're taking this apart. Shelby's ready to drop. I'm just gonna make notes on what I need to do before removing it so it doesn't hit during the install. Nothing hits. So I just got the coolant left. What do you know? It's only been 2 hours. The engine's coming out.
It hasn't been 2 hours.
Oh shit! I'm wrong. As soon as this gets done, motor's gonna be out. Radiator, coolant stuff gonna be out. Harness gonna be out. I should be able to finish this today. And then, honestly, we can bring the E36 back in. I mean, it got good fuel.
Yeah, it's not like leaking fuel, but we smell fuel out of it.
Is the intake air temp plug? Where is the intake air temp?
Right here.
No. I'm not sure if this is set up yet either. We're gonna verify when we get back, but
yeah.
We'll check that real quick, see if not. But once we check that, it's time to eat Mongolian. After this, verifying if the cold pack is plugged, then we'll check the TPS. We'll check for signal. But with the base tune that we got, I mean, technically, we'll cover this. And there's a lot of vacuum leak at the moment too.
Yeah, and I don't know if one is supposed to go in there.
Oh, absolutely. There's also another vacuum. Hey, we got 1, 2, 3 vacuum leak that needs to be covered, and but once everything running, you put your gravy stuff in there. I'm hungry. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Or you say something. I wasn't hammering anything. I'm just holding the hammer.
He wants to look like he's doing something.
I was taking the wheel off of this. So I took the lug nuts. I was using that. You know the videos. All right, guys, I'm taking the wheels off.
Where's your link? Where's your spicy link?
Spicy link. Look at my toolbox.
Look at
show
the
my toolbox.
Look at the
Follow and subscribe and comment so we can make money and buy me my real
get
toolbox.
us to 10,000. If we get
Yeah,
10,000 subscribers.
I need help. I can't build a car, a nice car, if my tools actually.
He doesn't even have tools.
I need help. Anybody wanna? I mean, you can. You know, I can give you my number, Apple Pay, PayPal. Take PayPal.
You know, people do Cash App.
I don't take Ash App.
Ash App.
Yeah, I don't take Ash App.
It's underneath your toolbox. Your pry bar?
No, look, there's no pry bar.
Oh, you're stupid. Look at my Temu socks. Have a nice day.
So, we'll take the lollipops, drop the subframe, engine's coming out. That's all we got, but let's go help Hunter real quick. Go ahead, start it, break it. No spark. Well, sorry Mike, we can't start today. Because I think we need the right signal for it, with the hot tech.
If you're watching.
If you're watching. Hold that. Hold the power stick. Up. There you go. I need a haircut, bro. My bad. I need a haircut. So after the subframe been removed, all I gotta do now is set the engine to the engine cradle, engine table, and I can race the car up. Engine is out, and then I can proceed taking the radiator, which is like 6 bolts, wiring, fuel cell. That's it. Then I can bring the E36 in. I don't want to know if they're going to paint under the car. I think they should. I need you to raise the car up for me. That way I can see what I have to do going back in if the engine, when the engine bay is already painted. Right now, I kind of figured out the way I'm going to install the engine back up. Alright, hold on. When I install the engine, obviously everything is welded, everything painted. I have to tilt the engine towards the driver's side so I clear the headers and the mounts a lot. So I have to angle it like this way. That way it clears this mounts that we welded on both sides. That'll work out. Obviously the harness can be removed and loomed, the lines can be removed and cleared. All of this can be removed as well. All this is gonna be painted. Radiator's out, engine's out. Fortunately, the harness is easy to get out.
Out.
Suspension gonna be back in. I was really curious about how I was gonna get this engine out without hitting the wall. That way, when I install the engine back in, when it's painted, I don't hit anything. Now I know what I gotta do. So I gotta sit it this way. So this is what I was figuring out the whole time. I wanted to make sure that I can drop the engine from the bottom without hitting the wall. And what we have to do was sit it this way so they clear everything. So when we install it back in, nothing gets hit in the wall when the bottom engine gets off. It was good, yeah. Only thing got left, pulling the harness out and the fuel line, well, and the brake line. Cool. All right. Again, if anybody want to support me, like and subscribe so I can buy a new toolbox.